You are hanging out on Superjetskibros. This is the secondary channel to Jet Ski Brothers. And I've got some bonus content for you guys today of the day. Well, Joel was out at our place and we were out there running some different laps on the stand-up skis. Joel said a few lap times and I got bonus content from that day. It's pretty good. But if you want even more exclusive content, then you're gonna want to check out Jet Ski Brothers Patreon page. I have even more content from this day that you can only see by signing up to our Patreon. So head on over to the Jet Ski Brothers Patreon when you're done watching this video. I will have the link to the Jet Ski Brothers Patreon in the description of this video. Milo's about to take a ride with his Uncle Jason. You want to go on the Superjet, Milo? The Superjet?
No.
You want to go on the white one? Uncle Jason will take you, okay? You like riding with Uncle Jason, remember? Climb on up there, laddie.
You look ready.
Give it a good rip. Okay, you ready, Milo? Hold on to the bars. Ying, 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 ying. You can hold on to something, Milo. Hold on to something, pal. Here we are, out of the test track, test course, whatever you guys want to call it.
That's the Jason entry.
Yes, it is. So my thought is to let you practice a little bit,
Yeah.
and then do like an official time lap.
Yeah. Do that and I'm like, just back off the throttle, idiot.
Oh no,
dude,
we're not backing off the throttle, idiot.
This is the United States of America.
Right.
Back off the throttle. That's a good one.
He's a funny dude.
Those Canadians.
Funny dude.
They get these weird thoughts in their head.
Man. They'll say anything in Canada, won't they?
Back off the throttle. Is that even a thing? I don't know.
Good start.
Yeah, we'll get a little water in the hole, and that way it'll corner nice.
Yeah, if you want to come over here, we can fill it more up with water. And
Water's really coming in, so you can tell that he has to fight that on the starting line, but on the way back, it's really fast.
yeah, oh yeah.
That's just true science there.
A lot of water, so he's probably doing cheater laps every time, but I'm just gonna let it go. He's a guest, he won't know any different.
Yeah, I guess cheater laps.
That was one of the weirdest starts I have ever
that was
seen.
a hardcore cheater start. I liked it.
That was a total Jacob style cheater start. Except for he didn't punch it hard enough once he got to the line.
That's true.
Joel's like, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's also true.
Just back off the throttle off the line. Ah, Joel cracks me up.
Oh man, we're gonna remember that forever. We're gonna be like, remember that time Joel said back the throttle off?
Oh man, we really will.
What a funny dude.
Hey, you should never do that. Why? Joel will get that joke and he'll like it.
Okay, good, good.
I hope he's happy with that, because he's been wasting a lot of film.
Should I
Just
tell him,
wasted.
or do you want to tell him?
What? That he should...
Should I tell him about my lap?
Sure, yeah, you go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna be the one to tell you.
What?
The lap where you started funny was way better than that lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was way faster.
I know.
Yeah, you probably, like, you cheater started the second one, and you probably did like a 20-second slower lap. It's crazy.
Try one more.
Okay.
Oh, I think I got stuff in the pump.
Oh, you stuffed it.
Oh. Jason might not stay there, but I think he's probably expecting 2 laps. All right.
I don't know, I hear a ski.
I pulled the lanyard off.
Ah. I was wondering what you did. That sounds like the Octane.
What?
That sounds like the Octane coming in. Jacob. It's Jacob. It's Jacob. He's coming in. I see him. You guys see him over there? Joel's getting ready for an official time lap. Here comes Jacob with the Octane. All right. Back to business here. What's up?
Hey,
You got that thing nailed down?
it's all right now.
Sweet. Joel's on one of his official laps. Coming in hot. Oh yeah.
That's the way you end it off.
I was like, look at me, I'm so good, I can do little spinning things.
Joel reminds me of Jason a lot.
Yeah? Yeah, well, they got the helmet on.
And he comes in and he crashes.
Yeah.
They're like the same person.
Yeah, they're literally the same person.
They've always been the same person. How are you feeling? Pretty happy?
Tired.
How was the setup?
I don't even remember what happened. Seems like it was like an hour ago.
Do you want to thank your sponsors?
No, we already did
I
that.
think thanks Jacob
Okay.
and Jason for showing me the light, the Superjet light.
Oh yeah, so you're
Yeah.
into it now.
Yeah.
Big
Superjet is.
A lot of guys are doing is they put the and then after that.
%5 battery. We made it back with 5%.
Oh my gosh, it's the Polaris Octane! Oh my gosh, it's.
Which is great because you guys can save 5% on your orders from vintagejetski.com.
And if you don't, you're gonna get shot.
With the promo code Jetski Brothers. You'll get shot with the promo code. And will the people be able to see you riding this on your channel as well?
Well, that's a good question. I have to think about that.
Well, if they want
to. Do I have
Wait, do
footage?
you have-
I don't know. I think
Well, if Joel-
do 2 clips. Thank you.
Jason built that ski, by the way.
Yep, built it from scratch. Straw and mortar.
We're about to send Joel out on the Polaris Octane, and we'll see what he thinks of that thing. Let's go ask him. Are you excited to ride the Octane?
I am thrilled to ride the Octane. I've never seen one until today. And yeah, I never thought I'd ever see one in person. And now I get to not only meet the Jetski brothers, but ride such a unique and rare ski. I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm a little bit nervous. And yeah, let's get out on the water and try this thing.
Why are you under a trailer right now? Guess we can't talk about that.
Yeah.
Stupid, and I hate it. It's stupid. Ah!
Buying a CD3D.
now that you've ridden the Octane, what do you think about it?
The Octane was a little bit scary, but after
do you need your sunglasses for this? There, now we can see your
so
face
much later in the day.
Oh, we love seeing your face, Joel.
Okay, let's start over. Now that you've ridden the Octane, what do you think about it?
I think it is a really cool ski now that Jacob has done some modifications to it, that being changing the intake grate and the carburetor, switching it over to a single carb. I think it is an amazing ski. The handling characteristics of it kind of scare me. It has slammed me into the water a couple times and made me a little fuzzy for a couple days after smashing my head. I did break the throttle off on Jacob, and he forgave me and actually let me ride it again. And,
well, you broke the throttle cable on your head.
Yes, the throttle lever on my head, on my face and my head.
You broke it on Jacob.
I broke it on Jacob, yes. I broke Jacob's lever on myself.
Ah, you were using a Canadian sentence.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Got it.
And so, yeah, he let me take it out again, and it's quite gracious of him. I'm not as terrified now that those modifications are done. I should skip back to the start of it and say that even before any modifications, I was quite impressed with the top speed, but now with the modifications, it has a lot more bottom and mid-range, and yeah, quite an impressive ski for an OEM ski, and you're never going to find one, so don't even bother, but yeah, if you can get one, get one. Pretty cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next we are going to have Rob riding this wonderful machine.
My name is Joel.
Well,
Arsenault. Check out my YouTube channel here.
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't Rob. Okay, yeah, it's Joel here. Check out his YouTube channel. He's a YouTuber on jet skis. So we're setting him up on the Wave Blaster 1 that has the 3-cylinder Yamaha 1200 in it.
You know what? For probably about a year, maybe a year and a half, Jason Jet Ski Brother, or JSB Jason, has been telling me that I need to try one of these. I need to get one of these, and I guess we're going to find out today. I've also had several people in my comment section saying that if I liked an X2, or even if I didn't, I should try one of these because they're a hoot. And it's pretty cool that the first one that I get to try not only has a triple in it, but also has this cool color scheme, and also that it's one that was built by the Jet Ski Brothers, JSB Jason himself, and yeah, that's going to be really exciting. I will let you guys know at the end of this what I thought of it.
That's wonderful. I'm glad you're going to do that for us, Joel, because I was starting to wonder if you were going to remember to do that at the end of the video. Ridden this wonderful machine, tell me what you think about it.
I think that what everybody said was absolutely right. I mean, nobody went into detail and told me why I was gonna like the ski as much as I did, or as much as I do, but yeah, it is amazing. If you go over to my channel, you'll see my description of why I like this, but I'll try to explain it here as best I can. For one, this ski just suits me very well. I got on it and it kind of did exactly what I wanted it to do, the way that I wanted it to do it. It's, how do I say? It's not a terribly stable ski, but that means that it moves with you very well. It kind of does exactly what you want it to do. When you put your body weight into it, it moves with you. And I guess I'm used to riding an X2, and so yeah, it's not exactly like riding an X2. Obviously it floats without you being moved. It's not exactly like riding an X2, obviously. It floats without actually moving. The X2 will just sink, kind of like a stand-up.
All right, hold that thought. We gotta wait for the dumb airplane. Idiots!
Where do you want me to start? I didn't notice the plane.
Oh, that's okay. You can just start wherever you want because I don't really remember. All right, that's good enough. Plane front.
See, in this case, on my videos, I just start all over again. Because I get into flow.
Well, you were talking about how an X2 you have to be moving for it to float.
It's obviously not exactly like an X2, but it is similar enough that I feel like I just got on it and kind of knew what it was going to do. You'll probably see... Did you actually film me on this? All the footage is mine. You didn't film me on this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyways.
Yeah, you don't have footage of me riding this. We were filming the V8 at that time, and I just went out and tried it.
Well, just in case I have it.
Okay, I could give you my footage, and you can cut it up however you want.
Well, I think you already did give me it, but I have to check. Anyways.
Obviously, this isn't exactly the same as riding an X2, but it was similar enough that I just jumped on it and I felt like I knew it. Obviously, this isn't.
And now you're doing what I do.
Don't start with obviously, that'll ruin it for you.
This isn't exactly like an X2, but it's similar enough that I kind of just jumped on it and felt like I knew what it was going to do before I even rode it. And thankfully, it worked out to be exactly that way. As soon as I jumped on it and started thrashing it through corners, I feel like it's very much like a sport bike. You kind of throw your knee into the side of it, lean over, and kind of pull it over a bit, but also use the throttle and the steering to get it around corners. It is also very playful. If you want to slide around instead of rail around corners, then you just kind of shift your weight a little bit, and it does that very well as well. If I ever had an opportunity to get one of these, I would snatch it up extremely quickly, but I know everybody else out there is thinking the exact same thing, so I'm not sure when I'll actually get my hands on one of these, but I think the 1100 suits this perfectly. I've never tried it with a 701. Kind of feel like it would be a little bit disappointing after trying it with the 1200, but all of you people out there with 701, tell me what you think about yours.
And if you want to see more videos on this with Joel, check it out on his channel, linked on the screen now. And that'll do it for this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later next time.
Awkward.
Now click, 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 click on the video things.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna do that